We're here with the head coach of Coahoma Community College, Coach Steve Miller. Great win for you against Southwest. All through the game, y'all controlled most of it, but I know there was a lot of mistakes and stuff like that. Can you tell us about it, and at the same time, what are your thoughts with the win, and what do you take out of this going in next week against Coahoma?
Well, I feel like we really controlled the ball game. We came out in the second half and had some quick turnovers, and they turned it into some points. Got us back into our mode of running the football, trying to establish our offense again, running the football. But it's a big win for our program. I think it'll open some eyes up throughout the state and things like that, that Coahoma is capable of coming out and having a good start of the season and finish the trend.
What you learned from your younger players that was making their first starts, like Trey Mitchell and a lot of these other freshmen, that, you know, you've seen some mistakes, but not just that from the sophomores as well. You've seen mistakes on both sides of the ball. What you take from that, and what was the learning curve for them to get it together in the fourth quarter?
Well, it was more about some of the returners, some of the guys that didn't have an opportunity to make plays last year. They were young. Devin Griffin and some of the players that came back, they made a bunch of plays for us tonight. The freshman, Trey Mitchell, had a great game. Couple tip balls didn't go his way, but you know we keep that turnover ratio down. But he managed the game, threw a lot of great completions. Completion ratio probably really good. We caught some of the passes that hit him in the chest. But Josh Johnson, newcomer, but he's not just a freshman. He's an upperclassman. I've been sitting out a year. He's ready to go. But Jalen Jones was a big surprise. Rushed for a touchdown, carried the PO, and Josh was short-winded.
Yes.
But we only had one freshman on defense to start. Tony Bowman from Tunica had a safety.
Yeah.
Had a couple sacks, a lot of pressure. They really gave the offensive tackle some headaches over there. He's going to be a great, special young man.
He had a monster game. Bowman had a monster game. Jones almost had over 100 yards in the second half, the way he carried the ball. What about Cecil Cherry tonight? His impact was huge, the transfer that you have right now.
Cecil, that's why Cecil's here. I mean, you know, expectation, he lived up to expectation the first game. Had two picks. We had a young freshman jump off the sides one time on one of his other picks. But tackles, I know he's probably led the team in tackles. I don't have the stats right now, but Cecil is the leader out there, calm everybody down. We had a couple busts in the secondary. I was disappointed. I mean, our secondary is veterans. But we had a couple busts that gave them a score and a big play. That was their offense, big plays on offense, but those was busts, not something that we failed to match up with them.
Now, 1-0, Coach. 2 in a row now overall. You're going into next week on a 2-game winning streak. You're going against a top 5 team in Coahoma. What do you expect next week more than anything else when you take from this game? And the fans, I know they're going to try to pack the house next Thursday night.
Oh, yes, there's going to be a pack out, I can assure you that. But Coahoma is a top 5 team in the country. They're always in and out of top 5, top 10. You know, we get the scores early after the game over. I'm looking for the next game. And they beat our rival over there, Mississippi Delta, 31-6, probably in a monsoon rainstorm. But once we get back and watch film in the morning on Colin, they got a dynamic quarterback we hear about. And but the same thing, their defense is really outstanding. So it's going to be a great matchup for us, a great test for us to see where we are in the upper echelon of the league, and not only in the league but in the nation, how we can compare and match up with them.